Hello Whisky friends, Shane Scotch here. I hope we're all doing well in these crazy times. Today I'm here to talk about one of my favourite aged statements from the Lowlands, the Bladnoch 17-year-old. Now this guy has been aged for 17 years in ex-bourbon and ex-Californian red wine casks, which is absolutely amazing. Now a lot of people always ask me, when you're drinking something with this high age statement, what's the correct glass to use? There is no real answer, to be honest. A lot of people go for the old-fashioned Glencairn, which I use a lot, but also I use the Denver and Lowland, which is an awesome glass, and I also use the Lowland. So I normally alternate between those three, but Lowland is my favourite at the moment. A lot of people give the Lowland a hard time just because it's not a heavy tumbler. It looks like it should have a bit more weight behind it, but hey, the lighter it is, the quicker I can bring it to my mouth for a drink, so I'm happy with that. Straight off the nose, you can tell immediately that this has actual age behind it. I always say, it doesn't matter about the age, just all that matters is it tastes good, you like it, you enjoy it. But straight away on the nose, you can tell this has got some years behind it, and the colour of it is absolutely fantastic as well. It's that very dark, rich mahogany. Let's have a taste. Slánte. Straight away with the first sip, you get a lot of that creamy vanilla, dark cherry, a little hint of chocolate. But I always say, with a well-aged whiskey such as the Bladnoch 17, you should always take 2 sips before you start tasting the real flavours. First sip always sort of shocks the taste buds, the second sip you have really wakes them up, and then you can get a real good gauge. Oh, so good. Definitely a lot of dark fruits, the cherries, the vanillas. It's got like a very velvety mouthfeel, so it really coats the palate. You get a lot of that chocolate, vanilla, definitely a lot of bitter caramelized oak, and you definitely get the ex-red California red wine casks, which you don't see too many people aging their whiskey in it these days. It's got a really long linger to it as well, so it's definitely hanging around. It's definitely making you want more, that's for sure. But the Bladnoch 17-year-old, definitely my favourite age statement from the Lowlands at the moment. It's getting very hard to come by these days. It's hard to find. So if you're ever looking for something like this, just go to the Bladnoch store, which is bladnoch.com, and they've got an online store now where you can buy most of these things from. The other thing I really love about this one is it's unchill filtered and natural colour as well. So there's no colouring added to that. It's that dark and it's that rich looking, and the flavours really shine. And when you taste it, you'll see why, especially from that ex-California red wine cask. And it comes in nicely at 46.7% as well, so that's a good strength for me. Perfect. I hope you enjoy. Till next time guys, stay safe and Slánte. I can drink that all day.